that for a few years, and then now he's like, no, I'm actually gonna be the best.
Well, hey, you think of it, I always think of 2 Chainz. Like, 2 Chainz was rapping for like 10 years. Dude, he was rapping for so long. And he finally blew up. 2 Chainz is like 40.
Is he really?
Yeah, no one knows that though, because he's been rapping for so long.
He's been trying.
He went by the name Titty Boy, changed his name.
I still call him Titty Boy.
Yeah, but like it took a while for him to blow up, man. So you never know. Everyone has their breaking points where they just.
I always like to say, and actually, I think it just helps with mentality that everybody has their own like growth curve. Like some people go from low to mid level real fast. Some people that takes them 2 years. You know. Some people, they go from high level to top level in like 6 months, and everyone's like, what's going on? You know, like the left-ins, you're like, how did you do that? And
then we were saying, me and Phil were saying, too, you can plateau at the top, too.
You could do that,
You can be a top player and still, like, not grow.
Yeah.
You know? Especially because if you were the best, like Mango, right, is a perfect example. He was like, there was a point where Mango was, like, clearly better than everything, right? But, people caught up because for him, it's like, I don't really need to practice. I'm, like, clearly the best.
Yeah.
And you kind of think, you don't really think about it until it happens. And you're like, whoa. So there's so many ways like of growth, man. You could be like straight garbage for a while, and then all of a sudden
it comes out of nowhere. And like it's not surprising.
It took this dude 2 years to win his first tournament match. Zach, SFAT. Like
tournament match, right?
Yeah. Like a set. He never won a set.
That's the thing that like people don't know that. I was in a room when Mucha King was the worst in the room.
For real? Yeah, I was like that with him.
Back in the day.
Like straight trash. Like you could beat them in friendlies with all your characters.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
That's crazy. There's a point where you could clearly beat Mucha King.
Oh, so like dude, everyone could. It's not like it was an accomplishment.
That like now it is though. Like
now it's like crazy.
Yeah,
right?
But that's just crazy to show you how people get better.
Yeah, and I think that's like for new players out there who think it's like so hard. So I mean, it is hard. But don't take your first tournament, don't take your 10th tournament, your 30th tournament as like a reason you can't do it, because there's clearly been cases where dudes are doing it 10 years after the fact. Right?
I agree that, and just the fact that you got to think, man, SFAT season. So you've been playing for like 6 months. This dude's been playing for like 10 years, bro. Even if he wasn't as good as he was, he's still going to have a better grasp.
He got
the
them hours, you know?
Yeah,
He's been in the gym.
Yeah, it's like, he was with me shooting in the gym. Yeah. He's like, dude, look how long he's been playing. Like, so if you've been playing
Show
that
some
long,
respect for the game.
Yeah.
You have to disrespect the game to think that you can just plug in and like beat someone who's been playing for that long.
Exactly. Like, this dude has tenure. Like, like, I'm not going to just be able to post up on KD, dog. Like, that's just not, that's not going to happen, you know? Like, I might be the best of my block, but this dude's been a pro for like, what? 10 plus years? And also the Captain Falcon, Samate, if that's his name, I was playing him in friendlies earlier. He's actually pretty good. But when you're playing people like SFAT, you look like you're like, you look like
and that's the thing what people don't see, right?
Yeah.
This guy clearly, he's made through some matches and wins quarterfinals of his school.
He's probably beaten a couple, at least 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, probably good people.
Yeah.
It's mainly 2016.
Exactly.
It's SFAT.
Yeah, I know, and you're Falcon, so it's like it's even harder.
Yeah.
Do you think Falcons could have what it takes to win the whole thing?
Yeah, dude. I actually think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think so too. But I mean, I'm always optimistic about characters because I've seen it happen too many times.
Yeah, and then as you know, people probably bring up the Kirby thing with you too.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what?
But
if you don't know it, you don't know it. And also, like, they're better than you. They're better than you.
And then it's like so for example, that situation, it's like those players aren't good. They're good players.
Yeah.
Like Moon Knight and Serial Rabbit are good, specifically with those characters.
Yeah. So I beat Serial Rabbit. So.
You did. You got like
Serial Rabbit.
Yo, but he's still
bring it out like that.
He's good though. Is he not? Yeah. I think
he's hella good. I feel like even though I won, he's better at the game than me. Because the fact that it's that close,
he's like,
means he must be hella good.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be godlike. Like, that's what I think too. Like, yo, if he played Fox, bro, but I be feeling that when I play AMSA. I'm like, dude, like. This dude's way better than me, and this character's like not even that good.
Yeah.
But SFAT takes it a clean 2-0.
Clean.
I like that shirt. Keep calm. I got this. Hopefully, some.